Boya Molu said that IEBC office is not a place of the faint-hearted.
Of course, you understand when they do the recount of what the experiences in the past election, it points to besieged commissioners that were under pressure by some undefined quarters. Quote in what they're saying is to tinker the elections in favor. I think that is within still the hearing of the Agri-Mchelele Commission to bring light exactly into what happened.
Yes.
But also that has been reiterated by the chair in his handover note and say that this needs to be brought to the public attention. Why? Because the country needs to know what transpired. But besides that the outcome of that hearing would be beneficial to the future operations of IEBC during the vote tallying, so that any particular body or any particular forces do not interfere with the independence of the commission. But what really struck my attention is, you see, here is a confession of the chair and other commissioners as they're exiting. Victor, we understand that this is not the first time we are getting these confessions. We are still, and it's still within the court and within the powers, I mean, the still investigation, we still not to know exactly what happened to the former ICT manager of, the commission, that is the late Chris Musando. Because that was a case that was a perfect definition of an IEBC staff that was persecuted in line of duty. Also, we are hearing these and other confessions. And remember that these commissioners, like you've alluded to, they replaced the commissioners of Conin Kata. You remember that?
Yes,
and Dr. Kombe, who had to flee the country,
right,
in fear of her life in the 2017 election. But here again, we are having similar confessions. And I think I agree with the outgoing chair that because it has been a failure to put a systematic investigation and probe into the conduct of what happens during election tallying, that is where we have this repeating itself after each and every election. So on this, I agree with the chair. I think also it is important to note that IEBC mandate constitutionally do not end only with elections. This is very important, that we have a whole time until 2024 to review boundaries. I think it's important for us also to mention that there is a boundary review that should be taking place. The deadline is March on 2024. And it should be known that IEBC, with a set of commissioners that we are expecting, to be given to us by the select panel of the commission, should be expedient enough that there needs to be a boundary review so that we have new boundaries in regards to the census that was taken. Because that also portrays and compels us to have new boundaries again. So my appeal, and I agree with the senator, that this, the elephant in the room is, how is this process of the select committee? For me, I even don't see the problem with the commissioners.
That's what the senator will tell us.
Yes, I don't see even the problem with the commissioners.
Yes.
I see the process of getting them to be the commissioners. Who are they answerable to?